What's up, guys? It's your boy ZackAttack2995. Plays the A with a 4. And today, yeah.
Trying to bury me while I'm here. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm doing the L1 triangle gimmick on you. Just steal your finisher move. Oh my god. But what's up, guys? We're me and my homie Gavin Walker, who goes by the W4lk71. We're gonna be doing our prediction videos for WWE Backlash 2017. And before we get this started, man, let me ask you a question. So since the brand split, which pay-per-views have you liked better? Have you liked the SmackDown ones or the Raw ones?
It's kind of been I would say I'm leaning more towards the SmackDown pay-per-views, especially lately, because the last two Raw pay-per-views have been ass, like Fastlane.
Oh yeah, true.
Roadblock.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say the SmackDown pay-per-views have been better. I really enjoyed the No Mercy match with The Miz and Dolph, and Backlash. Last year we got AJ winning the World Heavyweight title, so and then Bray winning at Elimination Chamber. So it's like a lot of stuff can happen at SmackDown. It's not predictable because some of that stuff I didn't think would happen.
Plus, we also got something going on down tomorrow that could happen too.
Oh yeah.
But we'll get into that later. But since I brought up Raw, this is gonna be the only time I ever talk about Raw on this channel. So let's just talk about this for a little bit. This whole rematch clause gimmick. We gotta end this now because this is getting ridiculous. With Bailey coming out and doing her thing. So because my problem is the rematch clauses are getting repetitive. This is what I would do, to garner a rematch clause. I would say that either, the ref fucks up with an officiating, or you remember that Elimination Chamber match that Seth Rollins and Dean had where the ref got knocked out and Dean hit the dirty deeds on Seth, and another ref came in, counted 3, but the other ref was like, no, I got knocked down, DQ, so Seth keeps the title by disqualification. That would garner a rematch clause to me. So stuff like that, I think they should start doing for rematch clauses. And if you get beat straight up like Alexa Bliss did to Bailey, then get the fuck back in the line. Yep, get them back in the line. Yeah, that's just all I wanted to say about that. What's your thoughts on that?
That clause thing, they need to stay away from it because it's like what's gonna happen. The person wins the title, then they're gonna face the person. More likely, they'll face the person for a third time to where it continues to be repetitive. I mean, like the Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens thing, they just kept having repetitive matches, and it got boring after their first or second match. But it's just like in any kind of I know what WWE is trying to do. They're trying to emulate other sports like UFC and boxing to where if the champion loses, he gets a rematch whenever he feels like it. So they're trying to copy that and emulate that. But I feel like it's unnecessary for WWE to do.
All right, so here's like a third idea that I would do. And this goes for one of those kind of cocky, egotistical kind of heel champions. Like they could be like, I won the title, but just for one night, I wanted to kick your ass for this title here tonight in the main event of SmackDown or Raw or whatever it is. Like that to me, that's another way they can do it. But then they beat him and you get the fuck back in the line.
Yeah.
But that's just I just wanted to talk about that quickly because this whole Bailey and Alexa Bliss thing just pissed me off on Monday. So. All right, so let's actually talk about something that we're actually looking forward to. And speaking of which, you're actually gonna be going to this event live. What are your thoughts about that, man?
I'm happy to see number 1 contender Hardbody Mahal become WWE champion. Hardbody Mahal. That's
oh my god,
that's what I'm excited about.
But yeah, I find it ironic that last year I went when they did the whole reboot of Backlash, and now you're going tomorrow. Shit's wild. But Yeah, all right. So let's start off with the kickoff match. Ty Dillinger versus Aiden English. You want first dibs?
Uh, Ty Dillinger's gonna win. It's more of an enhancement match. It's just not good enough to make the pay-per-view. It's nothing more to really talk about.
But is Aiden English gonna sing though?
Yeah, he's going back to his NXT gimmick since Simon Gotch got fired.
Yo, true. Yo, just down he had though after his match, and the fact that he got put on the list, man. Yo, he's gonna be, dude. He's gonna be ready for this match, brother.
I mean, if he wins, it would be interesting to see what the program would be like if they can do it right. I guess I don't know how they would do it right, but
they have him do a fucking mosh pit and join the Ascension. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going with Ty Dillinger too, just because like it's clear that they see something in this guy, and they're keeping him steady for this.
Yeah.
All right, now time for the main card: Luke Harper versus Eric Rowan.
Luke Harper.
Luke Harper, yeah. No point discussing that.
Like literally, they just made the match this Tuesday.
Oh wow!
On Talking Smack.
No, yeah. See, all right, that's why I didn't see it then. I haven't watched Talking Smash ever since the Miz left. I've had no point.
I mean, Kevin Owens was funny because he like threw his shoes at people.
Oh wow! Damn, I gotta go back and watch that then.
It's the first one, the first post thing or whatever. He's in a suit, I think.
Oh wow! All right, to Sami Zayn versus my guy Baron Corbin.
I have Baron Corbin winning, and the reason is because apparently, from what I've been reading on the dirt sheet,
okay,
Braun Strowman and Baron Corbin are two people WWE is trying to push to the main event as monster heels, which is perfect because they both can pull it off as being monster heels. And then Sami Zayn's role right now is just to be kind of a mainstream enhancement guy to where he has like a credible name to himself, but he just loses and puts everybody else over. I have Baron Corbin winning, and then later on, I think they're gonna probably set him up with I don't know how. Maybe he'll have a match with Jinder Mahal, but he has to get a WWE Championship match soon because I can see him as WWE Champion like this year.
Yeah, I've been saying that he's WWE Champion for a while, but this is what worries me, man. Because like, I remember when Baron Corbin first came up on the main roster, and he was going up against Wolf Ziggler, and like this prediction video I made with my friend back then, I said like that Baron Corbin, he should win this match, and then they ended up like giving it to Ziggler for a roll up. So like, I'm really worried about this kind of shit, man.
Yeah,
but because like it would make sense for Baron Corbin to win, but they could be like, oh well, Sami Zayn's the underdog. Here's the win. Woo, celebrate! But I'm going with Baron Corbin anyways. Sami Zayn doesn't matter until he starts clanging and banging with Jinder Mahal.
Yeah, tribute to troops December.
No, true. Yeah, tribute to the troops can be like, yo, the WWE champion Jinder Mahal and Sami Zayn when he becomes Tucker, whatever. Yo, that's gonna be fucking lit.
Tucker and Mahal.
All right, 6-woman tag team match. Naomi, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch versus the Legion of Doom. Because that's a better name than what they're doing. I'm going with my man Pulse's name right there.
The world.
What the fuck was that?
You're really coming up with terrible names.
God damn, man.
For this match, I have the faces winning. I don't know, because like my idea of this match is I could really care less who wins. I see a heel turn with Becky Lynch, which is something she kind of needs right now because she's like really steady. She's like been really steady lately, and like feel like this heel turn, and then she could probably take the title off of Naomi, and then her title reign can actually like be good as a heel champion, and then she could have her feud with Charlotte, who they're obviously making a face. I don't know how they would do it. Probably have her cost them the match or something. But then that would just put the Welcoming Committee over, which would keep them together with the name. So I would say the Welcoming Committee if Becky Lynch turns heel.
Yeah, that sounds really lit, man. I'm gonna have to go with that too.
Yeah.
I doubt it's gonna happen, but
Yeah.
I mean, this is fucking SmackDown, and they've done a lot of shit. So who knows at this point?
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be pretty lit. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Legion of Doom 2. All right, here we go. Them Thugs, the Usos versus Breezango for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships.
I got them Thugs. I got the Usos winning. Like, you can't obviously convince me that Tyler Breeze and Fandango are going to beat the Usos for the Tag Team Championships. Now, I'm not going to complain that Breezango is in this match because we all have been saying WWE needs to push. A lot of people, I guess, have been saying WWE needs to push Tyler Breeze. And I thought him teaming up with Fandango would work because they're kind of like the same characters. And then they turn into jobbers. So I'm not mad that they're in a tag team championship match because it's WWE making new stars, which is I'm always happy for. So they're not going to win. But I think this match could be a pretty good match if you let Tyler Breeze, kind of actually wrestle, kind of go back to his NXT days. And but the Usos are going to win, though, for sure.
Right. In one day. Yeah, the Usos. I got the Usos winning too. All right. All right, here we go. Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles for the United States Championship.
I've been contemplating. I was thinking about this match for a while now. Like, I was thinking who could win and how logically it can make sense. Because you could have AJ Styles win, and that would be all fine. But then you could also have Kevin Owens win, and that'd be perfect. But I think, let me think. Hold on. I think,
Bless you.
Thank you. I think AJ Styles should win, and then that should make Kevin Owens go batshit crazy and just destroy everyone. Because I would rather see Kevin Owens in the main event than in the mid card, and then I could see AJ Styles like kind of lifting the mid card in a way. But I have AJ Styles winning. It would be better for AJ Styles to win, or if he doesn't win this time, the next SmackDown pay-per-view he wins, which is Money in the Bank. So what? Either one.
I'm gonna go Kevin Owens, and I'm gonna say that there might be like a fuck finish to this.
Oh, like a Kevin Owens kicks AJ in the balls or something like that, or something stupid.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like that's something like Kevin Owens would totally do because he's very protective of his titles as a character, and I could just see him just either shoving the ref or kicking him in the balls or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens with a fuck finish. All right, here we go. The artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura versus the ultimate jobber Dolph Ziggler.
Well, of course, Shinsuke Nakamura is gonna win in his debut. I don't think WWE is gonna be that stupid to have Shinsuke lose in his first night. I think this match is gonna be good too because if you actually let Dolph Ziggler like kind of work, he can actually perform a decent match because like his matches with The Miz during like the fall and the winter kind of SmackDown, his matches have been like pretty solid matches, and I felt like the heel turn should have done Dolph Ziggler better, but it really just kept him in the middle like how he was after he dropped the Intercontinental title, and then you already know Shinsuke Nakamura can perform a good match whenever he feels like it. So I feel like this match could be a good introductory to Shinsuke Nakamura. It can get him over, and this can instantly put him in a championship view, a championship picture.
This is all I'm gonna say about Ziggler's heel turn. Would've, should've, could've. Like Shucky ducky quack quack. Like they could have done something with him, but they just chose not to. So whatever. But yeah, like I mean, you think that WWE might not be a student enough to job Shinsuke Nakamura, but this is probably what Vince McMahon's thinking. I'll give him the goddamn appeal about him. He's an Asian, goddammit. Just put a fucking karate sword in his shirt or something. I don't know.
Could have came out as the chef Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yo, Mr. Fuji Nakamura.
Oh
no. But this is what I'm hoping happens. I'm hoping that Dolph Ziggler comes out first, and he's just talking his shit, and then Shinsuke Nakamura comes out, and this dude fucking does the whole like lifts him over his shoulder, bring it thing, and then just fucking does the Kinshasa, and like the match is over in like 30 seconds. Just like fucking like embarrass Dolph Ziggler that way. Because to me, that would actually give Dolph Ziggler like more fuel to have another match with Ziggler.
yeah.
Or with Nakamura. Wow, this dude's gonna have a match with himself. But it's just just like Nakamura embarrasses him on his debut, and then Ziggler can like fucking attack him backstage or something, and that can set up another match.
Yeah. I also feel with Ziggler's heel turn, I feel like it could have been executed well if he turned on somebody that was at a higher status and feuded with them. Because when he turned heel, he feuded with Kalisto and eventually Apollo Crews. And those
Apollo Creed.
And those two guys aren't at high statuses. They're like middle, like they're making their way or trying to get somewhere. I feel like if he would have did that to, well, I don't know, maybe Dean Ambrose. Let me think of another face. If he could have turned, because Cena would bury him. I can't think of it. Brandy is with the whole Wyatt thing. I feel like Dean Ambrose, because I feel like their match at SummerSlam could have had a better build-up, and you could have had him go for the IC title again. But I feel like he needed to start his heel turn with somebody higher than just two guys that are still trying to find themselves in WWE. I feel like if he did that, dominated Dean Ambrose, sent them to Raw, he could have been looked at as a better heel. But
yeah,
fuck WWE.
The other problem is he just doesn't change anything as a heel either. He's like doing the same shit.
He's wearing the same attire.
He's wearing a United States attire. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to boo him for that? But yeah, all right. So here's the main event of the evening.
Yeah.
The Randall Keith Orton versus #1 contender Jinder Hardbody Mahal for the WWE Championship.
Woo. This match in particular, I'm actually really excited for because WWE is building a star in Jinder Mahal. Now, I can really see him beating Randy Orton because Randy Orton right now as WWE champion has been pretty boring, I would say. The only highlight of Randy Orton's title reign is him bashing the Indies and him calling himself WWE champion. Headlock.
Headlock.
And yeah, Randy Orton, honestly, as a champion, has not been great. But this would do wonders for Jinder Mahal if he defeats a 13-time world champion. That puts him on the map. Like, I'm Jinder Mahal. I've beaten a 13-time world champion. I am the WWE champion. I'm at the top of the mountain. And this is also another way for WWE to get a new set of viewers and money with India, which is what they're trying to do. That's why they're pushing their Indian talents in NXT, apparently. Jinder Mahal winning would do wonders for WWE and for Jinder Mahal if he wins. Whereas if Randy Orton wins, there's nothing more to do than just it's going to be steady, kind of like stale for his title reign. Unless they go straight to the Baron Corbin route, then I would kind of be okay with that. But Jinder Mahal winning is just Jinder Mahal winning would just be a win for everybody, honestly, if he wins the title. And and the thing about it is, since WWE is treating that title like a secondary title now, anybody can win the title, so it wouldn't even look bad, I guess, because they have a whole nother world title they can build around. So
yeah,
I have Jinder Mahal winning.
I will say I'm gonna be doing a live reaction to this match because like my reactions need to be fucking documented. Because like, yo, that GIF that Wiza got sent with the with him pulling up with a limo, that fucking thing turned him into an overnight sensation. Yo, like has anyone ever exploded this quickly in WWE, man?
No,
Like,
I can't
this shit
think of.
This shit is unheard of, man.
Cause like
Yeah,
when
this
he
shit
won the title, like the crazy part is when not the title, when he won the number one contendership match, everybody was on Twitter was like, man, WWE, why would you do this? Why Jinder Mahal? This is the end of WWE. The end is coming. Da 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 da. Then I don't think I didn't tweet it, but I thought in my mind I just kept saying it. You have to let them build somebody and you will understand, because it's the same thing people were saying when Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble, that it's going to be Cena and Orton again, and then eventually
Oh god,
Cena, it was Wyatt and Orton, even though their match was kind of boring, but the build up for it was pretty nice. And I think if you just let them build stuff instead of instantly complaining about stuff and just let stuff happen, stuff can get done and great things can happen. And now Jinder Mahal is like one of the top heels in SmackDown right now. He's getting the boost he deserves for being a heel, and people are actually behind him now.
Yep. All right. Well, Thunder Liger actually makes a pretty good point. He says Jinder needs to win because of Rusev coming back.
Oh yeah, Rusev, Ruru. So then who's gonna be the face?
Bro, could you imagine Jinder or WWE champion Jinder Hardbody Mahal versus handsome Rusev for the title at Money in the Bank? Bro, that shit's gonna be lit.
That's gonna be
my god,
a match of just powerhouses. Like, people are gonna be getting thrown.
But yeah, I obviously I want Jinder Mahal to win. I'll be very pissed if Randy Orton wins, because like, in my opinion, like, if Jinder Mahal wins, you know, that's something new for WWE to do.
Yeah.
You know, if Randy Orton wins, it's, you know, it's back to the same old. But with Jinder, that lets them try something new.
Yeah, because like at the end of the day, it's all about the new stars. It's not about the old people, because once they're out of here, they have to push new people, and that's what they need.
Exactly. But yeah, like, so Jinder with the Bollywood boys. Am I the only one that kind of thinks of Seth with J&J Security?
That's what I thought, because I saw them wearing the suits, so I instantly thought of that. But they're not the Bollywood boys anymore. They're the Singh brothers.
Fuck that. I'm still calling them the Bollywood boys. You can get out of here with that shit, WB. But yeah, like, I remember when Jinder was telling them to like pick Randy Orton up, I was like, my eyes got really big because I thought they were gonna do like a fucking triple power bomb or some shit. Because I remember that Seth and J&J did that before, and I lost my shit when they did that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Something funny what would be hilarious is if they did the Muhammad Hussein route.
Oh my god. Yeah, is he getting on a magic carpet summoning dudes in ski masks though?
Like, after he wins the WWE title, he has them carry Randy Orton, and then the commentator's like, "Where are they taking Randy?" And then like that's the end of the pay-per-view. It's Jinder holding up the title, and then like,
oh my god,
like WrestleMania or something. Like,
then Undertaker can power Batman off the stage too. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, wow. All right. So, is there anything else you want to say, or can we end this?
Well, one more thing. He has to recruit all of the Indian Arabian, all of the Middle Eastern wrestlers, so he can build the giant squad to carry out Randy Orton at Backlash. Needs to get
true.
Arya Davari from the Cruiserweight division. He got the Bollywood boys. He needs to call up. Who else could he call up? There's somebody. Jeet Rama.
Oh wow.
One half of the Authors of Pain, because one of them is Albanian. No, both of them. Get both of the Authors of Pain, because one of them is Albanian, one of them is Indian.
Oh wow.
Get Mahabali from TNA, Shira Shuffle, and
oh my god, the Shira Shuffle. Oh my god,
it's gonna build a big ass army of like the Middle Eastern wrestlers, and they're just gonna terrorize WWE.
Good god, this is out of control. This is out of control, my dude.
That would put them over.
They gotta put them over. God damn it. Well, I mean, they gotta drop the belts first before they come in.
No, they're taking the belts with them because ain't nobody gonna take the belts out the Authors of Pain.
Oh, true. Nah, yeah. After what they did to DIY and shit. What was the other boys?
The Revival.
The Revival. Oh, my bad. After what they did to them, bro, no one's ever taken the titles off of them.
Unless because apparently they're building up Heavy Machinery, which is two big dudes that can probably lift Authors of Pain, but
nah, they gotta make the new Brood, brother.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the new Brood. Oh my god, it's gonna be lit. But yeah, all right. So is there anything you want to shout out or anything before you let out?
Nothing more than to just follow me on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, the name's right there. THEW4lk71. Same thing on Twitter. Follow me there. Also, make sure you join Zach's Discord because it is lit. Because we are always in there during pay-per-views.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do this one because you're gonna be live, so I'm gonna let you experience it by yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So you guys can follow me on Twitter at ZackAttack2995. Like my homie Gavin said, join my Discord server. It is lit. There's a bunch of different servers you can do, like anime, wrestling, all that stuff. Hop on the voice channel. Make sure to hit the gimmick bell because YouTube is broken. And like the video, subscribe and share. I recently have gotten 50 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, guys, be ready for the Maharaja of WWE take the title this Sunday. And yeah, guys, gimmick.